Hi guys, it's Chris with City Girl Homestead. So tonight we're making what we were going to make last night, but with one change. So, I am going to make beans and rice taco soup. So, instead of being Taco Tuesday, it'll be Wacky Wednesday. I don't know. This is a really easy soup. I've never made it before, but we're going to try it today. Hopefully I get my 8 minutes on my video. I don't know, because it's real simple. The first thing we need is 1 cup of uncooked rice. So we're going to put that in there. Yes, all my rice has been rinsed. It does that before I even put it into my container. I let it dry and then I put it in my container. Alright, so then I was going to use chicken broth, but well, Tom forgot to bring it up. And Jack isn't answering his phone, so I am going to use 2 cups from what I had left over yesterday. So this probably works out better. It's okay. Jack won't be eating with us tonight either. He found out as soon as it was soup he didn't want to eat with us. So I guess he just picks and chooses now. I don't know how that works, but anyway. And then, so I didn't have anything else, I just made up 2 cups of beef broth. Now we're going to use a full can of drained corn. Sorry, Sherry. A 15-ounce can of tomato sauce. We're going to use a 15-ounce can of whatever beans you want. I'm using black beans, and these are my own home canned. And they're rinsed and drained as well. Then we need 2 cups. Let's shake this up a little bit. 2 cups of salsa. See how easy it is already? And that actually, Tom will have to bring me up some more salsa. It used up my salsa. Good thing I have more canned downstairs, and I have some that I bought from the Amish Not Amish store. And so I shouldn't run out anytime soon. And that's a good thing. Alright, and then we need 1 tablespoon of taco seasoning. I just refilled this up. So next time I refill it, I'm going to have to make some more because, yeah, I'm almost out. So now we're going to get that all stirred together. Get that spice hooked up in there. Oh yeah. Make sure you scrape your sides to get that spice off. I wanted to address something too, by the way. Somebody said you don't like to throw away food, but you threw away a whole watermelon. And I did. But I felt like because it didn't have any taste or anything to it, that there was something wrong with it. I mean, I've been around farms my whole entire life, and I've never, ever came across a watermelon that had absolutely no taste. There was no juice to it. I did not feel safe eating it. Did not feel safe eating it. And like they say, the old saying is, when in doubt, throw it out. So, now what you're going to do is, you're going to bring this to a simmer first. And then we're going to cover it. So, we're going to let it get to a simmer. I forgot what I was going to say. I'm going to put, I tipped that upside down. I'm going to use that last little bit in there. I don't think a couple tablespoons is going to hurt any measurements or anything. I think we'll be fine. I hope that you're liking doing the pantry again. And I plan on doing it. I've been finding a lot of recipes I want to try. I plan on doing it at least a couple weeks. You know, we all need sometimes that break from the expensive groceries, because groceries, hello, are just out there. But anyways, I do want to show you how you can turn just basic things that you have in your pantry and make them into a really good meal. And like tomorrow, I don't have exactly what the recipe called, and I'm actually going to add something to it. But I'll make it my own, and I think it'll turn out great. So, you know, just because it says one thing doesn't mean that that's what you have to do. You know, don't ever think that. You can always critique it to be your own, and so that you like it, and so does your family. So I hope this has at least given you guys ideas, and, you know, why not? So I'm going to let this come to, like, not quite a boil, but a simmer. And then I am going to bring you back, and we'll get the lid put on, and we'll get to the next step. Alright, so I did add 16 ounces of water as well. When I watched the video, it showed it adding afterwards, but the instructions said to add it with it. So I added 16 ounces of water as well. Now it's nice and hot. We're going to put that lid on it. We're going to turn it down. And we're going to set our timer for 20 minutes. And during that time, make sure you stir it occasionally, because you don't want your rice to burn to the bottom or anything. So, yeah. I mean, this is a really hard soup, huh? And then, of course, you know, if you wanted to add, you know, sour cream to it, chips, or if you wanted it to be spicier, you could add red pepper flakes. You could use pinto beans, you could use kidney beans, garbanzo beans, whatever other kind of beans you wanted. I use my canned black beans, but you can adapt it to be anything that you want it to be. You could use, if you wanted it to be completely vegetarian, you could use vegetarian vegetable broth, so that there wouldn't be any kind of meat in it. So you can make it a completely vegetarian meal, or you could add hamburger to it and make it a meaty meal. But I figured with the beans, that's already protein. We didn't really need to add any meat to it. So we're going to let that cook for 20 minutes, and then we're going to taste it. I can tell you guys already, I did taste the broth, and it is amazing. It's really good. So I can't wait till everything else is done so we can take a real actual bite of it. Take a looky at that. Isn't that beautiful? It didn't cook down that much. I actually already packed Tom's lunch away. So it's in the fridge for tomorrow for lunch. And if we have any left over, I guess I'll have it for lunch tomorrow too. Why not? Alright, let's try it. It's scorching hot, by the way. Oh my gosh. It's like a taste explosion inside your mouth. It really is. It's so good. So good. So, Tom is on his way home. I will keep the cover on it so it'll stay nice and hot for him. And then we'll let Tom see what he thinks about it. But I think it's a winner beans and rice dinner. Well, hi, Tom. How are you?
Just fine. How are you?
Peachy. So you gonna try the new soup?
Mm-hmm.
I got those scoops up there when we went to Pineview, and I thought that'd be really good for this soup.
Yeah.
Look at that. They got good taste to it?
Yes, it does.
Now you can try your spoon for a minute.
Got one more chip.
You got more chips over here.
No, I say I got one more chip and we can use my spoon.
Oh. It's really good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Not bad for everything coming right out of our pantry.
No, not bad at all.
Now you got a whole big thing of it tomorrow for lunch.
Awesome.
Alrighty, we're going to let the hungry man eat his soup. It is really, really good, you guys.
That is really good.
All right, you guys have a blessed night. Be a blessing. And goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye, Tom.
You guys have a great night.